Hello and welcome to the Vidcast of October 25th, 2012. We are on the eve of our awesome and far out Halloween sale starting tomorrow, the 26th, Friday, at high noon Pacific Standard Time. You guys know already about the sale, I'm sure. You've been following some of the blasts. Things are discounted. We have a lot of new items. We've created a lot in the last 12 months. I can't even think of all the things. The replicas, the new movies, proud of all the films. A lot of work go into these movies. They're made, as you all know, on a low budget, so we try to stretch the dollars as much as we can and deliver some fun. Coming up this Halloween, in addition to all the items that are for sale, we've been working very quietly for 3 months on a super incredibly awesome full moon catalog. It really is our first catalog. We had an art book we published some years ago. It was big and heavy, and I guess it fell apart, and that was more of a reference book. But right now we are releasing a full moon catalog. This is our first catalog. We're going to release one every year for Halloween. This is issue number 1, and in here is 60 color pages of all of our cool stuff, not just the movies and the box sets, but all the, of course, the replicas and the toys and the cards and the mini posters and t-shirts and just everything that is pretty much on our website. But there's a lot of embellishment in here. We have full moon factoids practically on every page because so many of these movies introduce people, or crazy things happen on set, or behind the scene people became stars or very well known, not to mention actors and actresses who came on board years ago and now are big and successful and unaffordable. So those factoids are all here. In addition, we have on the very last page the inside cover. It's the first time that we've done a true, all-encompassing filmography from the first movie I made in the mid-70s to the most recent film, which comes out in December, called Real Evil. So it's literally every movie listed, every year those movies were made, and it also shows which movies we still have distribution rights to, in which case they're in the catalog, and which movies are distributed elsewhere, like Universal and MGM and Fox. So people have asked for this. We'll also publish it online real soon, so you guys can figure it all out. But things are super exciting here. It is fun to get up and make weird movies. I'm about to shoot a movie called Ooga Booga. I don't know if people are going to love it or hate it, but it's definitely nothing quite like it, I'll tell you that. And I'm really excited that we set, amongst some other amazing actors, Karen Black in the movie. Now, if you guys remember Trilogy of Terror from many years ago, an inspiring episode that was on network TV, I think more than 30 years ago, her episode where she was chased around, I should say, by this super pissed off African doll was memorable to anyone and everyone who's seen it. Well, it made perfect sense that Karen would be playing this particular character in Ooga Booga. So she's on board, and that's a thrill to be working with her. And we have some other surprises. So it's going to be busy, 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 and lots of cool new things coming out. The catalog, by the way, this awesome catalog, is going to be shipped to everyone who orders anything for the Halloween sale or during the Halloween sale. Even if you order just trading cards or one little DVD, you're going to get this catalog. It's sort of a gift to everyone. It's expensive to do this, you all know, 60 color pages. It took about 4 months. We printed a bunch of them, and I just thought, we should charge, we shouldn't charge, and I thought, well, let's just give it away free, because I think it's a cool reference book. Plus, it's issue number 1, and I figure in about 50 years in mint conditions, it's worth at least $20. So, I'm just kidding, but anyway, I'm really proud of this catalog. So you'll all be getting it, whoever orders anything over the Halloween sale. And just one more thing I wanted to mention. We have this great project we've been working on called Grindhouse. Basically, Grindhouse, and I've talked about it before, is a collection of just that. Grindhouse movies, some I made, some I've acquired in the 60s and 70s. They're coming out under the Grindhouse label. We've had some of our own now for sale at Full Moon Direct for some months. We brought in some others, some that I've not made, but I was fans of back as a kid when I grew up in Italy, watching weird-ass movies. So there's a whole slew of those coming out. I mean, a slew, maybe 2 or 3 a month we'll bring out, or maybe every 2 months. We haven't figured it out yet, but we are announcing 2, and they are available as of the sale tomorrow. One is called Riot in a Women's Prison. I mean, what more can I say? one of those really lurid prison movies made in Italy. It's all there. It's all there. And the other one, which is even worse, called Deported Women of the SS Special Section, also known as a Nazi exploitation movie. These two will be up for sale. We'll probably have 2 or 4 more before the end of the year. But the app that we've been working on, I'm hoping, it's been forever, will be launched also in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And as I explained before, you can get it on your iPhone, your iPad, Droid. There'll be a website. It's like a little mini Netflix, but dedicated to weird-ass movies. So for only $4.95, you're a subscriber, you can stream anytime. We're starting off with 20 really, really bizarre films, and then we're going to release 4 or 5 every single month. So as a subscriber, you'll be able to see these films really inexpensively. Of course, if you want to own the awesome and well-packaged DVD, you can always buy them here and elsewhere. So that's the story. I could talk forever. It's exciting. Stay safe Halloween. During Halloween, it's a crazy time. It's the best time. It's a lot of fun. And what can I say? Have a great Halloween, and I'll see you soon.